I've eliminated 30 pounds postpartum after my second C-section about 10 months ago. I'm in my mid-30s and I am not naturally skinny. And I make these videos to help other moms drop the baby fat and build their confidence. So first of all, Stairmaster is bae. Oh my God. If I cannot give myself 20 minutes in a Stairmaster, it's like, what am I doing? Then I just did a dynamic warm-up. Listen, in your 30s. And this is pretty much like a universal dynamic warm-up that I have. It's just like a routine that I have in my head where I just stretch out all of like the big muscle groups, rotating my hips, stretching out my hamstrings, even my ankles, my shoulders, of course, just making sure everything is ready to go. I don't have any limitations, limitations to my range of motion as I'm moving through. And that's one of the reasons I love K-Wheels, is because you get to really move through the full range of motion in every exercise that you're doing. You get to really focus on the muscles that you're working. I'm making sure here that I'm not going too heavy, so I really get to feel all those muscles, those muscle fibers just breaking down and ready to build back up. So anyway, I did some pull throughs and then I went and did these kickbacks. I have these cuffs. I bought them from Amazon. They're from like Fit Girl, something like that. They're really good. So I really like doing these cable pull throughs because you really get a really great stretch through your glutes, your hamstrings, and that like ham and glute, kind of tie. I also love doing combination exercises with the cables because you can really focus on your form. So I did these squats into an upright row, keeping my core super tight, back straight, chest up. Okay, squatting as low as I can go. The stretch you get doing this exercise right here is so awesome, and it also forces you to really activate your core. So try this out as well. Make sure you keep that foot flat and don't go any higher than like parallel to the ground. Really focus on controlling your body. So make sure you're using a weight that challenges you but doesn't pull you so hard that you can't control your body, because I don't want you to fall over. The point is to really work on your core. So I just did these jump squats because it was like the cable were giving me extra resistance, so I was able to really like kind of explode through the balls of my feet just for some power training. Then I went into these B-stands, kind of like B-stands deadlifts, but I find that it's kind of difficult, especially for beginners, to kind of find your footing when you're doing them. So the way that I do them, I just make sure that my front foot is all the way flat so I can push through my heel, and then I keep the back foot pretty much like I kind of line my back foot up with like the back of my front foot, if that makes sense. And then I kind of adjust from there. Make sure you're also keeping your core very nice and tight through that, so you can really you'll feel an awesome stretch through your hamstrings and your glutes. And I went into these reverse lunges because I love me some reverse lunges for quad development and also for glute activation. The further you step your foot back is the more glutes you'll activate. And I wanted to do as much core work as I could as well, so that's why you see me bringing my leg up. I'm using my lower abs to bring my leg up because your girl gained a total of 40 pounds this pregnancy, and most of it is in my lower belly at this point. Hashtag and this part is also mandatory, ladies. I don't want to hear it. Post-workout selfies are mandatory. Admire your hard work. Take time to appreciate what you just done before you get back home to them kids.